everybody. Welcome to the Golf King stream. It's time to do a little name change night with our friends, the Doughboys, Nick and Mitch. Hello, guys.
What a treat. Thanks so much for having us.
Doughboys Redditor is in the chat saying, fuck these guys. That was
great.
That was a previous name change. Look, we got about 1.5 billion names to get through. Hopefully we land on the guest slice of the wheel, in which so we'll have our illustrious guests here participate and doling out some kind of embarrassing name.
And we added some more names too, so
yeah,
it's gonna be good. We got some pretty nasty ones on.
Thanks for the subs. This is starting to sound like Doughboys, Nick, huh?
Okay,
that sounds like me at Jersey Mike's.
Which
wait, and he's just on like immediately.
Can I drop the F-bomb?
Depends on which one you're talking about.
Not the Boston one.
the F-bomb Boston style is really good. Yes, Mitch. This is a free speech zone. Yes.
Yeah, no censorship here.
Yeah. Are you relieved?
Okay.
I said, fuck yeah.
That was good. That was good.
I thought, okay, yes, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. You wouldn't have made sense with the other. All right, well, where did we leave off? Well, I think we left off with one of our favorites. Cop with Perm is being renamed, everyone.
Oh, no,
Cop with Perm.
His name.
So we move over to...
This is a good name.
It's
a really good
a
name.
wonderful name. Oh, boy, very close to rename Stefan, but how about this one? You know what? This actually describes you guys. Chuckling at Costco Guy's vid.
That's not bad.
Not nasty for Oscar's Peaks. Here you go. Oh, look at this!
Oh, God!
Wow.
So you guys get to rename Oscar's Peaks.
Yeah, let us have it. Which one do you? What do you guys want to go with?
Okay. All right. Let me know if this is too nasty. Then I have an alt.
Okay.
Tradwife with IBS.
Perfect.
That's
that
great.
Okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Oh, I wonder if Nick is going to get the vibe. Oh, yeah, right away. Knocks it out of the park. Of course.
And look who's up next, JF. Doughboys Redditor.
Well,
saying goodbye to their...
Let's say goodbye to this one.
Wow.
Doughboys Redditor says, can't wait to have any other name besides this shit.
Sandwich lunch is lunch for me. If this isn't you guys' demo...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everyone can enjoy that.
I like a sandwich lunch. Now, dinner is the big problem. But no.
You don't like a sandwich for dinner?
No.
I might have a sandwich for dinner, but it would be a homemade sandwich if I do it.
Okay, like what?
Well, I have some nice sourdough bread. I mean, I would probably just make up a grilled cheese.
A grilled cheese sandwich for dinner.
A grilled cheese dinner is good.
And tomato soup?
What would I do? I've got I don't have any tomatoes. I don't have like canned tomato soup. I might do some salad greens. I have like some canned lentil soup, but I'm not sure if I'm craving that.
Sorry, I didn't mean you had to make it now. It's just like a hypothetical question. Like, do you have the stuff for grilled cheese right now? Are you thinking about? Are you saying you're going to eat a grilled cheese right now?
Bread? Yeah.
No, not right now. No, after the stream. I'm gonna eat dinner on the stream.
I didn't know you meant tonight. I thought you were just speaking like, oh, I would eat a grilled cheese sometime. But you meant tonight. I might eat a grilled.
I meant tonight. That might be my dinner tonight.
Wow.
Are we allowed to eat dinner on the stream?
I think we can. Yeah.
You could if you want. Yeah.
I think you guys could charge people to watch you eat dinner. So I'm not kidding.
I just ordered a sandwich for dinner.
Are you doing JMs? Where are you get it from?
I got Jersey Mike's, yeah.
Wow. What's the order?
A mini turkey and provolone extra meat, Wags.
Wow.
Tip or no?
And you got a Mike's Way, of course.
Of course. What do you mean tip or no?
Oh, I didn't know if you were tipping now.
This is your guys' first look at the nasty wheel.
Yeah.
Wow. Here we go. So these are completely distinct wheels.
No, they're basically exactly the same. It's just this is about
okay.
Poop.
Oh,
this might not be about poop. Let's see.
I don't think you're going to be able to get this name, so...
Well, try it. Let us know. Okay.
Do you think this would feel good? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Well, you get to eat it after, I guess, right? So
That would feel good.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like Nerds Rope.
I don't know if I'd want to eat
Nerds Rope.
I don't know if I want to eat Nerds Rope that was up my ass or someone else's ass.
Wait, but
whose ass would it have to be up for you to eat it?
I think I'd rather eat it up my own ass, I guess.
Wow, really? What if it's like the hottest babe ever?
Oh man, well, that's a little different.
I just don't understand where you. So let me get this straight, Wiger.
Yeah.
You've told me on many occasions edible panties are great, but now you're saying Nerds Rope up the ass is a step too far for you?
I mean, edible panties out of the packaging. I'm not putting those on anything.
Or you're not putting them up your ass.
No.
Okay, Denim Sibian waiting for January 6th. Here's your new...
Okay.
That's two totally separate ideas.
I
Why
know,
is
I
that?
think that was, yeah, I'm not sure.
Mother's lips brushed on mine. Now, this is a Tom one because Tom is obsessed with saying mother.
Jesus Christ.
Does that mean like the mother's lips, whatever?
Well, it doesn't. It's not really.
Yeah, I mean, please don't mute to sneeze or cough once a non-nasty one, Jeff.
All right, here it goes. Now, I see that there are two John Wick names in a row. Ukraine need John Wick. Couldn't hurt.
Yep. Well, it could hurt the bad
Well, it
guys.
could hurt the bad guys, yeah. No, you're right about that.
Chris Rock died when slapped.
How can I see the chat? I want to see the chat.
You
Open
can
up a Twitch tab.
Yeah, just go to twitch.tv/GoOffKings and you can see the chat.
Can I put it in
Can
here?
I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to do it. Yeah. Beyblade caught in foreskin.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, a lot of things sort of need... So you have to be playing with your Beyblades...
Got to be blading.
In the nude, I guess.
Oh,
Third curled forward hit balls is the new name for hard Zan.
that's
Visceral.
Hey,
Curdled.
it could happen.
And the concealed carry dentist, you are now going to be known as the Stinky Broad. Man, confusing name, 123, welcome. Thank you, vibrating Xbox controller.
Stefan, can you please... maybe they weren't here. They didn't see why they got that name changed.
So that's a reference to when I was younger and had the original Xbox and had the big ass controller. I would hold it up to my cock and I would go into I'd make a custom Halo multiplayer game and I would get in the back of the Warthog and just like fire the gun and so it would vibrate the controller on my dick and it would make me come.
What video
I
games
think
did you
now is
guys
as good of
fuck?
a time as ever to say Twisted Metal Season 2 coming out this year.
Elgato Sibian. That's a new name
These
for
things
Isbig.
suck, by the way. They never stay.
They lose
never stay
connection all the
vibrating.
time. It's so
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
Yeah. Dr. August Love
Very
has paid for a reroll. They didn't like Harold Knight's suggestion was poop, so hopefully they do like.
Doula with DUI.
Sure.
Apes Together Chugi. This one's for you.
Fuck, that's such a good name too. I'm gonna
Apes
miss that one.
Together Chugi.
Oh.
Chugi didn't get word of the year? That's...
I think maybe that was a couple years ago, right?
Damn. Secret Family Haver. Okay.
All right, this is Marco Rubio's account.
Don't put...
Kind of a throwback. You can't really do the secret family anymore. I feel like social
Wags
media
is
it's so
lamenting
hard.
that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that ever? Can you fucking
How's-
imagine?
How stressful would that be? There was this guy Charles Kuralt, who was a reporter. I don't know if he's on 60 Minutes, but he's at some show like that. But he'd just go around America and talk about how, like how beautiful, how rich this land was. Like do all these human interest stories and wrote all these books or whatever. But he was like big in like the 80s and 90s. And he passed away. And he's one of those guys when he passed away. Like this other family was like, hey, he's our like. He had a secret family, like he was our like he was married to me and he had all these kids, and it was kind of like, wait, his whole thing was going out on the road around the country. This was just cover for him to go like fuck his secret wife and raise his secret kids.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Beyblade caught in
we gotta go on tour again for Doughboys this year.
That's funny.
Beyblade caught in foreskin says, well, looks like an extra T snuck into the end of my name, LMAO. So they are now Beyblade caught in foreskinned.
Not a problem. I think it works.
Okay. Watching from The Hague, you are now Doula arrives in Cybertruck.
There's a few things we find funny, and the word doula is absolutely
Certainly
one of them.
yeah.
Nasty name here for crying in Morpheus glasses. OBGYN doing bits when in there.
Pulling a bunch of
Yeah.
like magicians like ribbon like
Yeah,
Oh,
like you do
yeah.
the handkerchief gag. I think you'd also do like a hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little echo thing.
That's funny. What
Wasn't there a Chevy? Were you there when Chevy Chase visited Funny or Die, Nick?
No, I wasn't there. When
Okay.
Chevy Chase.
Oh,
Yeah,
you weren't
no.
there. Okay, because
No.
he was like, I could never be a gynecologist, and then he told the joke. I can't repeat it honestly.
Now there's a guy I'd love to meet. I've heard such good things about him.
I'll tell a Chevy Chase story. My friend was hiking near Hollywood, and on the trail, Chevy Chase was there. And so he gets to the top, he gets like the summit, or gets a little overlook. And Chevy Chase with his with the woman he's with, they're trying to like take a selfie, then kind of get the background in, but he can tell they can't quite get they're struggling with the framing. They don't know how to quite angle it or whatever. So our friend goes up to him and just like, hey, do you want me to take that for you? And he's like, oh, sure. Hands him the phone, and he takes a pic for him, hands the phone back to Chevy, and just says real quick, just like, hey, love your work, by the way. And Chevy Chase goes like, ugh, and rolls his eyes, like just all so fucking annoyed. So the guy hikes for like 30 more minutes. He goes down. He's down at the base of the trail. As he's walking out of the trail, Chevy Chase drives by in a convertible with the woman and looks over at him, slows down, and just flips him off.
That's honestly, it's so good.
It's so funny.
So funny.
It makes me like Chevy Chase
Yeah,
more.
I know.
That's really fucking good. Carpool karaoke DUI wants a non-nasty one. Here we go. And they're going to be known as...
Oh, Simpsons jaundice theory. Okay.
Interesting. I'd like to know more.
This one kind of... Well, now, look, we're talking to two guys who are basically Simpsons. You guys were turned
That's
into the
true, yeah.
Simpsons, so you...
We were
What are your thoughts on
Simpsonized.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah, we get Simpsonized, yeah.
inside info on this. Stefan always asks, what race are they? I don't really know if that's...
Yeah.
It's an interesting theory. I mean, I don't know if one of the symptoms of jaundice is like losing fingers, but that would also like be a thing that could explain like the four-fingered hands,
yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
No, it couldn't. What do you? They don't have like.
I'm just
little
trying to do work
stubs where
for
the
it.
fingers-
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, now this is interesting here. Now this is something we didn't clear with you
We
guys.
actually did not clear this with you guys.
Rename guest.
Well, the idea here is that you guys get renamed on this spin, whether it's a handle on social media,
On social media, maybe on Blue Sky, or if you're on Discord. I mean, I'm
We are
stuck with
on Discord.
Which
Yeah,
one
I mean,
do you
I'm-
not use at all or care about? Maybe you can
Well,
pick
I mean,
that.
I have Twitch. I'm Nick Wiger on Twitch, so we can do my Twitch name.
Oh,
if we
you don't want? No, don't let someone else get Nick Wiger on. I don't. I don't want people to resist.
Okay.
I don't want someone to grab that.
Okay, so why don't I
we
do
can do them on
Discord
my
then?
Discord. Yeah,
Oh
Discord.
yeah, you want to do Mitch's Discord?
Okay, all right.
We can do both of our Discord.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
we'll
do
each
two
do ours.
spins
Hold on,
here.
let me open up Discord here.
I'm in my Discord right now. I'm ready to change my.
Okay,
my
Mitch.
name.
Okay.
This is for you.
This is for Mitch.
It's so confusing to change it now.
It's Discord is
It is.
super confusing
Yeah.
for me as well. All right, Mitch. How about you be now known as sucking on turtle shell?
all right. And Wags, we'll say hello to the
Oh, that's so much. They're gonna love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Everyone's gonna love that.
I'm just typing in our Discord now.
All right. Last one as Nick Wiger. First message as.
They call me Grundle.
Well,
Okay, here we go.
You love Gru.
That's true.
Yeah.
What about a pitch for a guy who long lost brother of Gru, Grundle, and Grundle's on the scene this time around.
He's like crazy stepbrother or something.
All right, here we go. T-Bone Tutor's new
Hark.
name.
A chat message.
Oh,
That sucks. The nice
Oh,
cool
no.
chatter. You are now. This should be on the nasty one, but it's not. Sorry,
But it's
The
not.
nice cool chatter. You are now using Riz on mom.
sorry.
It's not. Incest is on the non-nasty one, I guess. So it's.
That's not. That shouldn't be like. Yeah.
This is a re-roll for the nice cool chatter.
I hug streamers
oh, wow.
IRL.
Honestly, just as bad. So
Pretty bad, man.
there you go. The nice cool chatter. The
All
nice
right.
cool chatter was so good,
right,
and then they
buddy.
get two just absolute whiffs in a row.
That's a shame. So hey, maybe you guys could help out with this one. Starting podcast. Any tips?
So I mean,
consistency, right, Wags?
Yeah.
Consistency,
Right.
yes.
That is huge.
That's what
you guys have probably figured this out by now, but a lot of the names are we wrote them with the thought, how funny would this be for them to write a message in like another chat that has nothing to do with us and doesn't know
Right.
kind of what our whole world is.
Yep.
I Hug Streamers IRL says, hey, are you guys going to TwitchCon Rotterdam? No. Cooking Alfredo in Woods, you are now proud substitute teacher.
Hey, that's honest. That's an honest job right
Yeah,
there.
JF, you were a sub, right?
I was a substitute teacher. That's a hard job, man. You don't get any respect from anybody. That's for damn
No.
sure.
And
Which
then
flag
so
do they
after that,
have?
you
Is the-
became a podcaster and Twitch streamer?
Shut
the
the
name you
fuck
got,
up.
huh?
Shut up.
Did they think you were like a funny teacher?
No. Which is so
Oh, that
it's
tracks.
so weird that they didn't. I was like 20, so I wasn't fun. Mitch, I wasn't funny yet. I was like 20 years old. It takes a while to get
Oh.
into your funny. Don't you find it takes a while to get into your funny a little bit?
I never had that problem. Wags, did you?
It depends on the context, because like, if I was something like a substitute teacher, I'd be like, I'm not going in there trying to get a laugh because these kids are already, they're either checked out or they're looking to fuck with me. Yeah. Like that's the sort of context where you just want to kind of like, I just want to clock these hours, you know, and do whatever lesson plan I got.
Yeah. Biggs, enjoy your new name, Larry King Stretched Balls.
Wow.
I'm so glad someone got this one.
That sounds nice, honestly.
It does sound pleasant,
nice.
honestly.
You did that in Costa Rica, didn't you, Mitch?
I wish my mom was there. She told me to stop.
We've seen this. We've seen the Larry King son's tweet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Still so crazy, though.
I put it in the chat.
It's insane.
How to book my son's Canada and Chance at the
Really
Encore
good.
Beach Club. Really good.
Yeah.
God.
And welcome Nutting into Waterfall. And thank you for the 5 episodes. 8 eye contact changed my life.
Thank you.
God, it's so crazy this is real.
Man, his sperm worked for a really long time.
It sure did.
It really did.
Keep him away from the waterfall. Don't know what's going to fucking pop out of there. Jesus Christ.
Handbag Cred got in lunch, wants a non-nasty name, and they are now going to be known as F, Mary, Kill, Yoda, Alf, E.T.
Good question for you guys. How do you feel about this?
Fuck.
I mean,
Alf,
fucking Yoda is funny.
They're all kind of funny to fuck, for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to kill E.T., though, right?
You gotta kill E.T.
Kill
You gotta
E.T. is the
kill
easiest
E.T.
one, right?
Fuck Alf, marry Yoda.
It feels
think
like
that's
E.T.
right.
would be easy to fuck. It just feels like it would be easy to fuck E.T. too, though.
Oh,
But it's also
yeah, I don't
probably the
think- yeah.
easiest one
It's
to
like
well,
it's like putty.
actually, maybe Alf's the easiest one to kill.
What do you
Because I
mean
think
it's
E.T.
like
kind of has
funny?
magic powers.
It's like when you fuck Putty.
Yeah.
Fucking Alf would be hard. I feel. I would definitely.
I think Alf is a fucking wild man in the sack, probably, right?
But I want to marry Alf because he's funny and like he would be like keep me laughing in our
I think you
later
marry Yoda
years.
because he's kind of like he's like a nice old lady, sort of, right?
Yeah, I think that's you could just sort of like spend your golden years with Yoda, and he's gonna outlive you. So that's another thing.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to worry about like losing your partner.
That's true.
It would be fun to kill Alf because of his catchphrase. It's like, ha! I kill me. You know.
Oh,
he would say that. So like
right.
while you did that, he'd be like, ha! You kill me.
Well,
or something
also
like that.
look,
Like,
he
that
eats
is like-
cats
that's
too,
ironic.
right? So
Yeah, kinda
oh,
ironic.
Mitch, you would have to
That's
kill him.
actually, yes, is Mitch's
you would,
enemy.
I'd have to kill him.
I have said this before that I would break his neck if I ever met him. I've never met him,
Yeah.
and actually, yeah. I think actually Alf has been affected by the fire, so I don't want to talk too much shit.
Oh,
about him.
yeah.
I feel bad for
Did
him.
he,
Yeah.
yeah, he
no,
lost
Yeah,
his
the
house
Hawk
in
Tua
Malibu,
girls
yeah.
spat on him from a helicopter.
Yeah, that's right. The Hawk Tour girl spat on Alf in the helicopter.
Took him out. Yeah, it's like you drop
Like,
a
we
penny
feel
off the
bad for
Empire
him
State
because-
Building. Yeah.
Aquafina Fan Club Prez.
Oh, Jesus.
This one's also mine. Sorry. Really, really sorry.
That's for eating good. There you go.
Oh, this is good. Gifted Child and Knows
Oh
It.
man,
yeah.
that sucks.
That's a fun one.
This name is really good.
Pecker Genius Numbskull. That's really good.
That's so stupid. That's for Elf King. Elf King, you are now Pecker Genius Numbskull. Neil wants a non-nasty name.
The
Here you go,
great Neil.
What's it
This
gonna
one's
be?
for you.
What are they to get?
Oh, this is so
this
good.
pairs with the other one.
That's
We had-
really
We
good.
had uncle to cruel nephew last night, and now we have nephew to sensitive uncle. World's insanest BBL.
man.
You are now Pixar lamp. Step on me.
This would feel good. I do think this would feel good.
I agree.
Pixar lamp stepping on you?
Yeah, I think that would feel good.
I think it would feel great.
I'd rather have Miss Incredible do it, but I'll take what I can get.
Oh yeah.
Website.cool. You are now my prick sucks. I mean, that's the danger of the reroll.
Is that a wummy? You know, I don't know. I have the wrong wheel. Website.cool. You're so right. This is the nasty wheel. Okay, now is this better? Needs uncles to live.
That's nice. That's good.
That's pretty good.
Everyone needs uncles.
Everyone can enjoy that.
Yeah, that's very good.
I love
we
my
got a nasty
uncles.
one for popular streamer with 2 IQ.
This one looks like it's going to be about uncut. That's nice. Uncut, stinky, and proud.
That's horrifying.
Well, they talk about representation all the time, right?
This is a name coming up that got a lot of traction around Twitch.
Yeah.
Spread flaps and coin fell out.
Oh, this. Oh, I think you'll really like this. Dripping hubby.
Dripping hubby. Okay.
What's he been doing?
Yeah.
Why is my hubby so wet?
Oh God, I hate that.
God.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
I hate
awful.
that too. I don't like that either.
That's
guys-
for surgeon found poop and
You guys
heart,
talk
so.
a big game about fucking Birdo, and then it comes down to cloaca licka, and all of a sudden you're getting a little squeamish. I don't get it.
It's real nasty.
I'm thinking of the guy is the issue. I'm thinking
The guy,
of the guy.
yeah, the guy.
Yeah, the
doing
guy
it.
who's into
Yeah.
that. Because also like putting it as Licka is a choice.
Yeah, that's
like you're making username Sloika Licka. That's your identity.
Did Mike join? The only time I've heard this happen is when Mike has joined the call and is playing his
DB
fucking.
did join the call. DB did.
You
join
piece
the call.
of fucking shit! I knew you were gonna fucking do this.
Hey, what's up? This is the Jersey Mike's guy. Mitch, how was the Sando, my man?
It was great. Thank you, sir. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
You did a great job. Did you enjoy that $12 tip?
Oh, that was awesome. And might I say, you're looking mighty nice.
Hey, thank you, man.
What is that?
Why don't I swing back around? We'll hang out for a little bit.
I'd be fine with that. I would love to get off the stream. If my way off the stream is sucking off the Grubhub guy. DB, I'm loving your. I've been plopping into your Plex every so often. You got some. You got some good movies in there.
What'd you watch in there?
What are you watching?
I think that's. Go ahead. You can tell.
Yeah, DB has like a spreadsheet.
He fucking knows. He's got the thing. He's got the Morgan Freeman screen from Batman.
If you, stopped
yeah.
watching something and didn't start again. Like,
yeah, well, that's just fucking rude. If you
mostly DBCs, but I mostly just watch Song of the South over and over again.
It's a nice 35 millimeter like restoration that I found.
They cleaned it up visually. Yeah.
all right, Jeff. Should we end it on Urine Somehow Crunchy, who still wants to stay with a nasty name here?
Okay.
And,
all right.
Wiger and Mitch, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you guys very much.
What
for
a
doing
treat!
it.
Thanks for having us.
This is a lot of fun. Always good to talk to you guys.
And we're
Wally's
ending
stuck
with
here for the whole stream.
Wally. Hey. Wally, don't look at this one. It's an oil painting of an erect dog.
Oh.
God,
so
how many fucking erect dog names do we have?
somebody
on the
was looking
list?
at I don't know. I'm not really sure. But that's kind of nice.
You think anyone's ever done like a stop motion sex tape?
Ooh,
Surely.
good,
That was the first thing that they were doing when they invented the moving pictures.
yeah. The
That's
first
true,
porno
the
was
Nickelodeon.
a guy nutting at the camera, and everyone was like,
Really?
so scared of it, right?
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Yeah,
train.
right. Everybody ran out of the theater.
Yeah, they were getting cummed on.
This little guy playing the piano over it and shit.
Hey, welcome back, Mitch. What's up?
The piano gets scary when the nut starts coming.
Hey, $50 from Mr. Sat on Nuts on Purpose.
I know this pic is bad to look at. Here's what
It's brutal.
last night.
Oh,
Last night,
Jesus.
Awful.
It looks like one of the Australian Domino's pizzas.
My old dog came in from outside. He was out there for too long. He was out there for longer than he should have been. So what does that mean he was doing?
He was eating some shit off the ground.
He was eating some poop
grass.
off the ground. Yeah. So
or shit.
It could have been a little grass. I think it was mostly poop. He comes in and starts making this noise that sounds like my house is being torn apart. At the he starts going like. And I turn around. I'm like, oh god, I got to take care of this. So I get the tea towel out. I like like the Flash. I grab the tea towel.
Towel,
I put it. It can go in the wash. I put it under his mouth and I like guide his head toward the top of the tea towel. I'm like, I say, let her rip, buddy. And he barfs one out. It's clearly a turd that he ate. So it's like it's thrown up poop and puke. And it goes, I kid you not, it looks like, you remember when you guys were playing the Mario Party and you were going halfway down the middle of like the steak or whatever you had to cut with the hacksaw? Yeah. It was halfway exactly. Half on the tea towel, half on the floor. I'm like, man, you couldn't have gone up 6 inches to fucking get it all the way on the tea towel, and now I gotta clean up this nasty poop puke. I'm hearing everyone saying they don't like the picture of dog vomit. Can you send me somebody paste an image or a link in here where I can take it off and I'll put the new image on the background.
It's gotta be gross though. It has to be gross.
I can't find anything nasty on my own hard drive.
Okay. Well, Justin, let's send our guys in there. We'll see what we can come up with. Disgusting gamer nest. This is a good one. I think it gets the point across without maybe upsetting too many people.
Ooh.
The ointment liquor.
Ooh.
The ointment liquor.
Yes.
Kind of gross. You have to imagine the ointment's not going to taste good, right?
Well, you don't know, dude.
I guess that's true. I guess that's a good point. Yeah.
They tell you not to lick it, maybe because they know you'll get too addicted.
Oh, no.
Damn, what a nice name.
Eddie from Frasier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old Yeller?
Are there any hated dogs? Who's the shittiest dog?
Cujo's not great.
Okay.
Yeah, Cujo is pretty bad.
He's maybe the only one.
Is he the only evil dog? Oh, Hitler's dog. A lot of people
Hitler's
say.
dog.
The
That's right,
Dogecoin
that's
dog.
right.
Oh,
Who was brought to justice. So.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
executed him at Gitmo, I saw. That's
And,
good.
and he said, like, wow, such a shot in the head.
He said that after he got shot.
Wow.
After he got shot.
There's a
It's
split
crazy.
second where you're still
Yeah.
conscious, I think.
You're right.
Polar Port, a non-nasty name for you. Uncle to cruel nephew. So
I will say there's another name that is kind of paired with this one.
I love the paired names.
There's a lot more
Ooh.
paired names this time, I feel.
A companion
Do we get
name.
nephew to cruel uncle?
I think that literally might be one. It's something like that. I think. Yeah. Thanks, Bogan, bro.
Yep, still got my fontanelle.
I hope people can't tell when I look like I have confusion in my eyes and I go to Google.
No one can tell.
Soft
Yeah.
spot on a baby's head, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fontanelle does sound like a really expensive espresso machine alternatively. So you
I had it confused with fondant.
okay.
Yeah, those are very different things.
Very different.
Now,
Just close to pleasure.
now who could have been
who
writing
the fuck
this?
could have written this one? Who could
That's
this
a
be?
brutal one. Just because like it's not so over the top that I think people will think you're endearingly like super horny and twitchy.
I think that does read as
Absolutely.
legitimate enthusiast. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything going from nasty to non-nasty, I am happy for because I'm tired of thinking.
What? You were sorry, Ricky. You were saying?
Well, I was gonna say I'm tired of thinking small poop, big butt for all of the subs, but I guess portrait ruined by erect dog now.
Yeah.
Dogs.
Portrait ruined by erect dog? Yeah. Yeah. Gifting 5 subs. Thank you.
Thank you, Dark Web Prosciutto, for gifting that sub to Portrait Ruined by Erect Dog.
Thank you for the sub, Portrait Ruined by Erect Dog. Great.
Great username.
Thank you so much.
Okay, here's a name that we told them not to take and they took anyway. Mall Santa Sexual Awakening. Please let us know. And they're going for a nice name this time, which makes sense. So,
Absolutely makes
please
total sense.
enjoy this nice name.
You
How much
deserve
worse could it
this.
be, really? This is all yours. Here you go.
Oh, no. That's fucking really good. Oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
You are gonna
That's
get
a
so
brutal
many gift
one.
subs.
This is one of the ones where I wrote this one and I was like thinking about like, this is a really funny one to pop up in like other people's chats.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
God,
this is
that's
damn
very good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's fucking. Imagine you got no subs all day, and this was like the one that came.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Hey, thanks. Yep, still got my fontanelle for the gift sub too. Bumped my head on the wall.
No, be careful. Be careful.
Oh no.
Really? You know what?
Hey.
In a similar vein of completely psychotic, antisocial
That's
chatter
awesome.
behavior.
No, that's great.
So good.
That's a very good one. I
Wow.
Nutted on Library Book confided in my Twitch chat that they were so fucking ready to not have that name anymore. So
yeah.
I'm glad.
This one's
I'm glad they got a
I
good
mean,
one.
pronto is
That's
such
a
a funny
great one.
word also.
It's such an old guy thing to say.
Pronto.
I want this name. I want one specific name to be rolled here so bad. Jakey Change is up next, and they got that Chuggy Chatter last
There's
time.
one you
and
want.
I have added that Chuggy Chatter 2 to the wheel.
Please God. Please
It's like
God.
a 1 in 400 chance.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Bit me.
Jakey, you were right in between Doula Bit Me and Wheel of Life. The Wheel of Life,
Oh,
of
the
course,
Wheel
where
of Life.
the absolute
Wow.
best names and the most treasured rewards reside. The nasty one for accidentally slept in Dog
Bed.
Who, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken, was the first person to tip for a name change as
I
soon
think that's right.
as
351, it looks like, yeah.
They're now known as Cat Ruined J.O.
No.
Great.
No.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the whole cat ruining a JO thing.
There's so many ways that it could ruin it.
I'm
you
sorry
know?
for asking. Has this not happened to you? Your cat's
constantly. No,
Okay,
it's
okay, okay, all right, okay.
all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Faulty 3D printed speculum, nasty name for you.
Pretty bad name. too,
Really,
so
really
yeah.
bad. The Oafish Pooper.
That's
Oh, I like this one.
Thank you,
I like
Bell.
this one.
Welcome.
This one is very Go Off Kings coded.
Now, somebody was on sort of a riff here with...
Yeah.
I think these were two different people, though.
That doesn't sound right.
I think they were. Welcome, Jesse Freud's Doo-Doo. Thank you, Splinker Bell.
Don't welcome
back,
them.
Mr. Turkish Hair Plugs.
Tooling around this idea about an erect dog in my mind all day. I just need to get something onto paper.
I thought of this one while I was watching the movie yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. I had sort of a dementia test on my Twitch stream where if I could remember the name of Jesse Plemons, I was operating at full mental capacity. But most of the time, I cannot ever remember his name.
That's really good.
Fleshlight of Alf's mouth, and they want to continue with nasty names.
They want another nasty one. Tap Dancing Thomas, welcome back.
Said forsooth at boobs.
This is a Tom one from last time, and I was so mad it didn't get picked last time.
It's crazy how they may as well have Tom Walker in cursive signed underneath. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
these have been some bangers, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones left.
I'm having
we haven't
fun.
hit the Wheel of Life or anything yet.
I think the ones that really do tell a story of a Twitch chatter are so awesome.
It's the economy of words, right? That's so interesting.
Hey, Pubrazer, welcome back. 69 months. Thank you so much. There you go.
That name is taken. There's a streamer who was last online 5 years ago. Wait, no way.
Wait, which one?
Which one? Gaming from Hospice? Oh, I think Alley-Oop is joking, right?
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I get it.
Stupidest guys ever. Huh? Really?
What? What?
This is good. Rainbow Road DUI.
Okay.
You know what? That's also kind of like a fun one.
It is kind of fun.
It's funny. I like that.
That's very Twitch coded. I like that.
All right, Dan, you don't have to accuse my chatters of having a DUI. Look at his name. Wait, what's his name? Guy who's driving drunk? Rainbow Road DUI. Okay, that's a good name though.
Leftist Cybertruck owner. I'm gonna miss that name too. You want a nasty one? Here we go.
People would be more honest in Twitch chat.
There's a Cybertruck that is always parked at the local Magic the Gathering store.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
I gotta know who it is.
I've been seeing so many more around Vancouver recently, and it fucking stinks.
Nighttime squirt time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's bad.
Jesus.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, man!
I feel
just like instantly ruining any chat you go in with
so
it.
Fucking
anything.
Funny,
That's
I think
number one vibe killer.
Unless this has happened to you, you know.
Oh my god! I think this is a Tom one. I think this is
crazy.
a Tom.
Fucking fantastic.
One flush.
This was me.
Never
That's
enough.
A good one.
Yeah, this was
That's
me.
real nice.
Yeah.
And Grizzytron non-nasty for you. Here we go. I'd love to
What's
see.
it gonna be?
Yes.
A Wheel of Life would be great. A guest name.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's
a
fucking
This
diabolical.
is insane.
Oh
That's
my
a brutal
god.
You can't.
Oh man.
Oh,
Devastating.
oh my
brutal.
god.
If it were me, I'm forking over the $10. No way.
No, I'm never.
I must have missed that going through the non-nasty because that should probably be a nasty one.
I would truly rather roll like sucking on shit log or whatever.
Grizzytron has already opened the tab. You know what? I respect that. I respect that.
I respect that.
This
is
unbelievable.
That's what it's all about.
Amazing.
That's what it's all about.
Stronger than I am.
Egg says, wow, I fucking dodged bullet. Ooh, ooh,
That's smart.
Guy sucking on tongue who I saw say, I really can't fucking wait for a new name. I'm so tired of this shit. You're on the go. Guy sucking on tongue. Sorry, you're now David Buttlicker.
David Buttlicker.
Some of the names on the list.
That's so fucking
That's kind of what it's all about
stupid.
here on the go.
Stupid, dude. Oh, okay. This is a reroll for Grizzytron. This is a non-nasty reroll for Grizzytron. And to be clear, their current name is I gift subs to cops, so it can't get much worse than that. Can
Yeah,
it?
this is an upgrade. This is an
No
upgrade.
matter what. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Fun to picture. What's going on under there? Well, I guess we're about to find out.
You wouldn't have to lift it that much.
No, not really. He's just lifting it up a little.
You're saying he's packing?
Wait, do we know the anatomy of Yoda underneath the robe? Like, have we ever gotten a lore?
He has like a horse cock.
There's a lot on Google if you want to look.
He has a fucking huge dick.
Stefan has generated a lot of those images, so I don't know.
Thick Yoda, I am. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. That's almost back-to-back Yodas. So, hey Siri, where does Yoda live?
Okay.
Yoda residence. Dagobah. Okay. Okay.
Back-to-back Yodas. Me and I fucked Yoda one time.
What's your name?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
The second time, Yoda doesn't want to fuck me.
Okay. Got distracted during 9/11.
That's good.
Somebody probably did.
Oh, what's that over there? It's not 9/11. I'll tell you that much.
Well, it ain't 9/11.
Yeah.
Something besides 9/11.
Me saying 9/11 on 9/11 would be a good one, actually.
Coined 9/11.
Oh my God, 9/11 is happening. Oh my God.
Oh, the wheel.
You know what? Dwight
go.
Schrute, spirit animal, you fucking deserve this.
You deserve
the Wheel of Life for putting up with
100%.
that name for so long.
So on the Wheel of Life are what we believe to be a handful of the very best names that you can get.
Yeah.
And then a couple little surprises. So let's head over to the Wheel of Life now. Here it is.
Yeah. There's 4 names, and there's one thing on there that you definitely really want to hit. The names on here are Marge's Cooter. We have Nice Person Smiling. Fave Movie. Casablanca. Doughboys Podcast 2. And JF, do you want to explain what the Governor's Call is?
The Governor's Call is, of course, what you get when you're on death row. You get the reprieve. And that means you get to pick out your own name from the entire list.
Tasty Hole Welcome. Thank you, David Buttlicker. Oh my God. I'm so glad Mike got this one because they were Cleveland Show Actually Good and then Dwight Schrute Spirit Animal.
Brutal. Yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yes. Dude.
The big prize. Here it is.
At long last.
Nice.
And you know what? Okay, I see Mars there in the chat. We do have another special wheel just for Mars. This is the Wheel of Mars.
So here we go. We have the Modding Barrel.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
We have everyone's good friend Mars. That just tells you what you're in for with him. DM Mars Unban Requests. That could be fun. Mars World Tour. Woo woo woo. Marzian Dittman. So that could be kind of your
like Adrian Dittman
alternative.
That's kind of a rough one. There's some bad ones and some good ones on here. It's an even mix.
Perfect.
Oh
Mars.
yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Beautiful. Mars. There you go. That's the one we wanted.
The modding.
Nice.
This is a reroll, a non-nasty reroll for T-Boone Pickman, who got Being 16 Miss It So Much.
Yeah, that one's brutal. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucking bad. The realistic surrealist. Jesus Christ. Well,
okay.
You get what you paid for.
You sound like a streamer who streams your Ableton sessions making your conscious rap beats.
Okay, up next, Barry got lost in Wife's Thing. I think that was Demi, I think. I want to say Wife's Thing sounds like a Demi name.
So it's going to be this one here.
Oh. Let us know if this one is available, because honestly, this is
brutal.
I think I wrote this unless Tom takes credit for it.
Gen Alpha Eminem fan, another name I'm gonna miss. They want a non-nasty one.
Oh no!
No, Gen Alpha Eminem fan. You already had a pretty rough name, and now you're going to the Wheel of Death.
Oh boy!
Oh,
you get the Wheel of Life and Death on day one.
Yeah, that's awesome. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have Germa of my friend group.
Oof.
I challenged XQC to a debate, which was on there last time, I think. Boosting Musk Bazaar account. Most hilarious chatter ever. And JF, something new on there, the wisdom of the crowd. Now, what's that?
That's right. That's where the audience decides what your name is going to be. So
out of these 4 names, it'll have to be because we'll do a poll.
We'll do a poll, and they decide what you're stuck with. It looks like they're going to do just that.
Wow, nice.
All right. I can make the poll here.
Germa of my friend group has won with 49% of the vote.
Okay. Well, Gen Alpha Eminem fan, if you're here, you are now Germa of my friend group.
Fuck.
What's your favorite name change name so far?
I really like Germa of my friend group.
Germa of my friend group is really good.
That's a fucking despicable name.
It's a never type in chat for the next 3 months kind of name for sure.
Insanely mad at movie trailer.
That's good.
Yep.
It's too long. It's too short. They put too much of the scenes in it that's going to be in the movie. Sometimes the scenes that aren't in the movie, too woke, of course, could be part of it.
This is for ponytail sucked down toilet. And they want a nasty
Great one.
And this is going to be. Oh my god.
Yeah, Flex, I think I could do a chicken sandwich.
No, dude.
I laughed at this one when I saw it. I
mean, there's always teaching, you know? You can always teach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
you just
to show like your sphincter is just getting worse, you know? Like it's just my sphincter's X factor. It's not doing what it used to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, nuts! I was wondering if we are gonna hit this.
We did.
Nuts and hydraulic press. You have to keep this name for 6 months.
Ooh. That's a damn wummy right there. Holy
That's a wummy. I hope you can handle the annoying chatter.
Okay.
Well, center left comedian.
Nice.
Okay. It's gonna be funny. Some political humor.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Some political humor, but let's just say both sides are going to be catching heat.
Mooing back at cow. Now that's fun.
Dude.
Now
See how you like
nice.
it.
That's nice. I like that. That's fun.
I thought it was the first sweet name we've had in a while.
That was very close to guest names. It was actually in between guest name and using Riz on mom, which I would almost push back on for.
Ooh. That should maybe be on nasty.
That doesn't seem non-nasty to me.
Have you guys seen these like moms on TikTok that they make content that basically looks like they're dating their sons?
Yeah.
No.
It is fucked up.
I know what you're talking about. It's really insane.
There's multiple different ones that I have been served on my For You page, and it's like moms with like 17-year-old sons who are all covered in tattoos, and they're like, "This is my boy, this is my baby boy, he's my man. I don't need no man in my life other than my beautiful son." Oh, no. And the guy is like, "Oh, ma, stop! What is you doing, ma? Stop!" And every video is like that, and it is so fucking challenging to watch.
That's brutal.
It's Ricky and Justin, thank you so much for being here. This was so much fun.
Dude, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
I've been laughing my damn ass off.
Oh God. Okay. Well, this is
amazing.
Okay. So this is okay. You can see what Tom.
You can see the evolution. You can see the punch up.
Tom saying yes, dude.
I do want to do the bit where I have a sex doll of myself in the background of my shot. That's
legitimately such a.
It's so funny. Here we go. Big bottle of pee. Yeah. Here we go. Them K. That's
5 eyes, I think. There. Yeah. Okay.
But heaven.
Can I just say?
One of the night.
Yeah. Please.
Some of the non-nasty names are actually nastier.
P is nasty. Was P the?
No, that was a nasty one.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like this is an example. Medicine should be yummy.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's facts.
Spot the lie. Okay. Who wants this one? Who wants this name? Does anyone in the chat want this? Okay, no one wants this.
Shit, this reminds me of the Iraq War.
Does anyone want this name?
This is
Okay,
then Iraq War all over again.
Them K, you can have.
Them K's gonna take it. Them K's taking it.
It's all you. It's all you.
Let us know if it even works, actually, because I don't know if you can have dildo in your name.
I'd rather have it in my ass
or on a pig's back.
Actually, let's do both. Let's do both. Yeah, let's do.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Best of both worlds. You put it on the pig's back.
Yeah.
It's almost like
the pig
Sibian. Almost like a Sibian sort of.
Pig Sibian. Yeah.
Yeah. Pig.
Yep.
Oh, pig.
Pig Sibian.
Pig Sibian.
That's cool.
Boy.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't like this. Swallowed hubby's tongue ring. Own saddle, no horse is definitely in the spirit of non-nasty.
I don't see anything nasty about that.
I learned something because I've been scanning Facebook Marketplace lately just for junk, and stuff keeps popping up that's like I forget the exact wording of it, but I think it's called something like breast separator. I'm like, that's weird. What is that? Why does this keep coming up? And it looks like shibari ropes.
Okay.
But I think
what's it for?
It's like a horse thing. But there's no indication that that's what it is.
What?
It just looks like ropes that you wrap around.
How's it a horse thing?
Do horses have breasts?
Is it for the horses?
Or it's like chest rope, chest roper or something. I don't know what. I'm not a horse. I don't know anything about horses. I'm just fucking.
Chest roper?
I don't know what it's called. It's not called a bridle. It specifically says like chest. It makes it look like.
What are you looking up on Facebook Marketplace?
I don't search anything. I just see what shows up, and it's like chest. But it doesn't indicate that it's about I thought it was BDSM stuff that somebody's selling on. I thought someone was selling like used.
So you're looking
panties.
at so you're looking at BDSM stuff on Facebook Marketplace.
No,
No,
but sometimes you're scrolling through Facebook and it shows you a picture of panties. Like it doesn't have anything to do with like what.
What?
Look, this is what it is. Breast.
You're probably searching for something that's like similar to panties, so that's like why you're getting
horse
the picture of panties.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly. You're looking up horse panties, and then that's
no.
like,
Look, this is what
that explains both things.
Breast collar,
panties and the horse
like
thing.
pulling breast collar. That's what it's called.
So that's what you're searching for, and then a bunch
I'm
of
not
stuff
for breast.
comes up.
No.
You're searching
Come
for breasts on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm not searching.
You should go on porn. You should go on Pornhub or something. If you're,
I can't. I can't. I'm in Tennessee. I can't.
Oh.
Can you actually not?
No, I can't.
They don't let you search the word breast on Pornhub.
Well, or I just can't go
Can you
to
search for other things.
I can't go to the website. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. Nipple hair poke through shirt.
Those things can be wiry, JF.
Yeah, I find as I get older, they've softened.
Really?
I find
Your nipples or the hairs?
My nip. Well, you know what? Both actually.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah. So
it's the beauty of aging.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh,
this is fucking great, man. Oh my god. Does anyone in the chat know what this is? This is the Jonah Hill documentary about his therapist.
Yeah. Is it? I actually don't know. So I tried to think of a movie that it would require you explaining in a chat somewhere that would make a lot of people go, what's wrong with you? Do you guys know, is he in it, and is his therapist in it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you're talking to two guys who have seen all of Stutz. While we were supposed to be writing for the Jimmy Fallon show.
We did the Stutz challenge, which was kind of like a viral challenge where you don't do any work that you're paid to do, and you just watch Stutz instead.
I genuinely can't fucking
Jonah
imagine.
Hill and his therapist are both in Stutz. Yeah, it's on Netflix. I highly recommend watching it.
Brad was Stutz for Halloween one year.
Yeah, I went to Stutz for Halloween.
He literally was.
Yeah.
Oh
Dr. Stutz. You know the show Shrinking, this Apple show Shrinking?
Yes.
Yeah, is that the Harrison Ford one?
Yes.
Harrison Ford, Jason Segel therapist show. So I guess this Dr. Stutz, this psychiatrist to the stars, Harrison Ford's character in Shrinking is also based on Dr. Stutz.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh my God.
He's kind of one of our most richest like IP characters that we have.
I had no idea.
Yeah. There's a movie and a show about him. Just this like therapist guy who like does little drawings.
Dad, autopsy cheap, done by clown. For certain causes of death, probably fine. Zero happening wiener-wise.
Zero Happening Wiener-wise is kind of a cool name for a sequel to Zero Dark 30.
Oh yeah, was there a good cliffhanger at the end of that?
Yeah,
I think it was like they killed Osama bin Laden and they dumped him in the ocean. They were kind of like, wait, we forgot to look at his dick. And the sequel could just be they have to get him out of the ocean and
it's like The Abyss. They have to get little submarines and go find.
Oh man, I love
bring
The
him
Abyss.
up, dry him off, check out that dong.
Got it. Dog Puncher 100.
What I like about this one is that it's not 1,000 or 2,000. It's 100.
100. Yeah, funny
It's
number.
Early on version of Dog Puncher. That's really good.
Ross Geller, gently moaning. Out of all
Ross
of
and
the
Rachel.
Out of all of the friends, isn't he the one that you would say does do most of the moaning?
Yeah, and the most gelling.
True. Yeah. No. Right. Yeah. He really does it all. Carried the show.
They should call him Ross Moaner. Pooping Bay wants a non-nasty one this time. Okay. As far as our names go, yeah, that one's pretty decent.
Yeah.
But they are now going to be. Oh my God.
Well, now this is exciting. Okay, so these are for you. Joey. Yeah, this is our friend Joey, and let's see which one you get here. You could land on the Governor's Call and get your very choice of any, but no. Instead, you get one of my personal favorite names on the entire thing. Food is really awesome. I think no matter what chat you go into, people are going to say, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I like food. Yeah.
Food, yeah. Food. Yeah, a guy just saying food. Wide-eyed ape reading book. That's good.
That's really good.
What the hell? Yeah.
That was for Henry Sox fan.
Favorite actor, Aquafina. This is your new name. Load measurer. Aquafina fan club Prez says literally best actress. Okay, I have to admit, I didn't think both of them would get rolled. So I wanted to maximize the chances that one of them got rolled. But instead now there are two people with essentially the same albatross around their neck. So well.
Jesus Christ, that Go Off King's name change right now in chat. Favorite actor, Aquafina. Jesus Christ. That might be one of the worst I've seen so far.
I hope it's another Stutz one.
Oh, yes. Look, this is huge.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is that they will now get to spin again.
Yes.
Whatever it lands on is JF's name.
So my name on Blue Sky is Venmoing my son.
Okay.
And my name on Discord, unfortunately, is Everything Now Show Grant. And I would like I would like to change that.
It's a little confusing.
I think it's confusing and maybe in poor taste.
Yeah.
Let's do a Discord one.
Okay. Well, so you are now
sent from my BlackBerry.
That's nice.
Perfect
Okay.
and fits with the theme of Discord.
Yes.
Because it's
There you
that's
go.
a phone app. So, yeah, that totally makes sense that would be my name. Honey chair too small for me. Thanks for the gift up to awful chair and sorry to hear it. You gotta.
Oh.
Wow.
God.
This is crazy. I haven't replaced the one that we just pulled. So this is
unprecedented.
This comes down to.
It really is. This is for Pussy Weirdly Minty. Well, it looks like they're going to be Doughboys Podcast 2.
There you go. Doughboys Podcast 2.
Wow.
Perhaps even more successful than the.
You never know.
The first.
Only time will tell.
Yeah. Well.
Doughboys Podcast 2, they talk about shitting out fast food.
Okay, Wiger in the chat says this is fucked.
Protector of CEOs. Could be your new.
Kind of topical.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Kind of topical from several weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, now I've already taken my two names. I can't. Or wait, no, I didn't. I have a Blue Sky.
No, because you have your Blue Sky name stuff.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Australian John Wick.
That's really good. So that's your Blue Sky name now.
I wonder what he would sound like.
I really went to a place where I was going to attempt it, but there's no way.
Yeah. Well, someone in the chat said what I was going to say, but it's I'm thinking I'm cunt.
Oh,
I'm an Australian guy would say.
But you're not going to do the accent for it.
I can't. I don't think I can do. I just.
That's like a really hard needle to thread. How about not glad to be here? New name
That's
for IRL friend of JF.
There you go.
Ugh.
We got a nasty one here for Satin Pee on Roller Coaster, and they are now.
Well.
What a journey they're on.
Yeah. Wow.
I said that
a sequel.
Stefan, was I with you?
It is a sequel.
Was it when we were walking around San Diego? I said this. I think that the ceiling for Stinky Pee is higher than Stinky Poo.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but I
don't think I agree with that at all.
I think pee can really stink. Pee can really stink. We have Game Master Anthony 2 wants a nasty one.
There's no way.
There's no way this will be allowed.
This can't be allowed.
Jacking off dog.
Your job is to jack off a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, my work is to jack off dogs.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is for Blue Sky, so that's perfect. Okay, well then that is allowed on Blue Sky.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
Right.
Ugh.
Well, I think you can go to the What's Hot Classic feed and see a dog getting jacked off within like 5 posts. So.
Nibbles on back instead. This can happen actually.
Not glad to be here. Thank you for the gifts up to having a bad time.
Would you put on a t-shirt different if your nipples were on the back or no? Would it be the same?
Oh,
it depends if you had like
backwards.
I don't.
Right?
But if your like chest isn't on your back, then you would just wear it the same.
Oh yeah. I guess that's true.
Nipples on back can happen every morning when I wake up. I check in the mirror to make sure they're still in front.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch for sure.
Okay. Farted during own murder. Mr. Crapshoot. Well, this is a crapshoot. You got a non-nasty name? Okay.
This is one of me and Nick.
That's one of ours.
Finally, we got one.
Have you guys seen the tickling movies?
No.
I think I maybe saw the first. Wait, there's more than one?
Well, there's the one that Stutz is in. The second one that Stutz.
Yes.
Jonah Hill just tickles Stutz for like an hour and a half. Yeah.
It's called Stutz, but it is a sequel to Tickled.
Food review guy with DUI is now a condom on dog. Don't worry why. Cool. It's kind of a cool rhyming.
God is real.
Hey, here we go. Look now. Now this is my original intent is to have the guest name as its own separate poll. So from the list of you guys sent me or the other things that you guys worked on, is there one you just want to hand out, just like candy on Halloween? Go ahead and knight them their new name.
Yeah, let's do gynecologist with bluey tattoo. And that's gonna be long, so you have to make the width has to be a W and a slash.
Yes. Please turn on foot cam. Now this is going to be devastating to take into a lot of. I hope.
Yeah.
I don't normally say this. I hope this is the only stream that you watch on here.
Crazy for Pig P, who earlier said, "Please give me a name that like ruins my time on Twitch." So let's see what you get. This is a nasty one. Yes.
Yeah. Brown smoke. Pope has diarrhea. They put the
right. Yeah.
Whoa! The Wheel of Life has been hitting.
We got to restock the Wheel of Life. I feel like
it for tomorrow. I think. Yeah.
Well, there's 3 on there now, and one of them
is just pick a name.
And I think that we've gotten so depleted on the Wheel of Life. Let's let them pick a name from any of the name lists. I feel confident saying that. So
okay, yeah. If they hit Governor's Call.
If they hit Governor's Call, but they may instead be saying their favorite movie is one of the all-time classics.
Yep. Condom on Balls, thank you for the gifts up to Safety First. And
Smart.
Brown Smoke, Pope has diarrhea. Thank you for the gifts up to Toilet Pope. Okay, and
Woke
Dilbert, you are now Bang Bus hit my dog.
If the Bang Bus hits your dog, you're thinking like huge payout, right? Because it's not just a regular bus, like it's a business.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's
But is it the guy who's currently on the Bang Bus getting banged and while it was driving to hit his dog?
Who's in charge? Commutes on Bang Bus says in the chat says sorry. So I guess that was them.
Well, it's not your fault if you're commuting on it. I would say it's the driver.
Dog died. Asking about it now says that's how my dog died. Okay.
Okay.
Thought Halo was real. Another name I'm really gonna miss. They want a non-nasty name. Here we go. Brad and Nick, thank you so much for joining us. This was so much fun.
Thanks for having us.
Great.
We have to talk to you again.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Do you guys know what the pogging barrel?
No, of course they fucking don't know what it fucking
It's basically the biggest meme of 2024 and honestly of 2025 as well. So
it's not.
Yeah, I mean, not much more needs to be said
it's
about
it. It's not a big meme.
All right, great. Well, I'll never think about it again, I guess.
Yep.
Shit. We're now starting, so Demi, you can't say the nasty thing you were about to say. Welcome everyone to the finale of Name Change Week with our friends Libby Watson, Tom Walker, and of course, nasty Demi Lardner. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Duh, fuck, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday.
It's too late now, mate. It's too fucking late now.
Oh, no.
So am I, but I didn't really care.
Yes. Welcome to Name Change Night, the finale.
Yes.
Tom trying to restart it in the new shirt.
Yeah. It's a whole new world, everybody. And we're just and here's the edit point / marker.
Up first, Rubber Alf Torso with a non-nasty one. Let's do this, JF.
That is really funny. Using bear spray on Panda, that's very funny.
This is for boys swag men class. Hey, speaking of beef soup.
Favorite.
Yay! There you go, boys swag men class.
Do you think you'd think it was a bean? If you came across the mole in your spoonful, you'd think it was a bean?
I'd eat it anyway. Like, who cares? It's my mole.
Okay, said in B52 voice. Now, hold on a second. Are we truly going to finish this whole list? It's as big as a whale.
That's really nice.
Yes!
Fuck, dude.
Hoda24, you are now. Tom, do you want to take this one?
Oprah Winfrey style.
Yes.
You got to understand, this is a victory in two parts. When I thought of this, and then when I checked, and this somehow wasn't already registered.
That's really good.
That's an amazing stroke. Tom.
That is nuts.
Thank you, Exo.
You're the first guy to think of this.
Thank you, Exo. Let me
Isn't
get
that
another one there.
horrifying?
Hey, Sync Pissa, you are now a smart diaper with app.
Very nice.
There we go.
They don't have this
Really
yet.
good.
I've looked. Believe me.
Baby has pooped.
Lip Whip Whip, you're up next.
It's crunchy and delicious.
This one's mine.
It is crunchy.
Yeah.
It is crunchy.
Weird Twitter popularizer with a nasty one.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh,
That could be on the non-nasty, I think, but it depends on.
No,
I think
it's
that's
nasty.
Is that
yes,
nasty?
it should be nasty.
Yeah,
This
that could be nasty.
This is
Yeah.
gross. Yeah, this is gross.
I'm nastily desiring my hubby.
Great, well.
Oh,
This is a Tom. This is the
this
most
is a
Tom
Tom.
name ever.
Slam dunk
So-
Tom.
This one I liked because I immediately thought of this in terms of like the weird Fiverr like graphics that people get for their Twitch streams
Yes.
sometimes when they're just starting out, and it's like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Eponine, you are now.
Oh yeah. Oh,
This
don't you
is
kind of
fun.
like when they get like this?
yes.
This is fun.
now
No,
that's
that's
the
lovely.
nice wheel.
Yeah. That
Eponine,
is.
you are energetic prancing dog.
That's kind of
Using
Oh.
bear spray on Panda. Thank you for the gift sub too. They deserved it. It goes without saying that the dog is erect. By the way, it's not. It's not. Yeah.
Right.
I think that's
yes.
Go Off King's canon. All dogs are erect.
Yeah.
All dogs
Yeah.
are right.
Yeah. I.
Yes.
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 That's awesome.
I
Sour
love
Jelly, you are
this.
now the oldest grandpa.
Love this.
I literally, like, every single one of these names, I want to ask each one of you, like, now, when did you come up with the oldest grandpa?
This was
and I know
literally-
we don't have time.
We don't have
This was
time.
literally right before the stream
We
yesterday.
were talking to Nick and Brad.
Yeah, and
I just-
Brad said their comedy was beloved by the youngest baby all the way up to the oldest grandpa. And we were like, oh my god, that has to be enough.
Oldest grandpa.
That's great.
Zumbini up next with a non-nasty one. Zumbini, this is not true, by the way.
Not true, but you were very close to the Wheel of Death. That's very, very
Yeah.
close for you.
Yeah, and we added some new stuff to the Wheel of Death as well.
Yes.
So. Big honkin' tits. You are now mushing crap through pantyhose.
There you go.
Wow, that's good. The oldest grandpa just says bones hurt so bad.
Oh,
God.
really good message by detested by streamer there.
Oh my god. Hey, are you gonna play Disco Elysium soon? I've asked a few times now. Haha.
That's so funny.
My God.
I just think it'd be good because you like to do voices.
Texting wife while pooping.
No one does that though, right?
Well,
Was that you, or was that just something that you constantly do?
Well,
I don't think that was me, but
I think pooping is the only time that Tom and I shut any doors in our house.
yeah, I would. That makes sense to me.
I leave the
But then
door
you
open a lot
them.
of times.
Demi keeps. We have like a little book by our toilet, which is a little photo album of all the times Demi has opened the door on me pooping and taken a Polaroid camera photo. and so they're just me in
I'll go
different
get it.
outfits scowling at her.
I think I get it.
Okay, well done. Okay.
A lot of times it's the same outfit.
do any of the photos have your penis in them?
No,
Do any of your
Libby,
let's have your
I don't
penis
mean
in-
to brag, but I'm blessed with a very easy to hide penis.
This is one of mine.
Ooh, Pepto Bismol smoothie. Mmm.
This
Just thought it would
does.
be nice to have a really pink one.
This does hit. What? What?
Can we see it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'll get a page.
You find
without
one where
my-
you don't have your open
where
butt
it's
in
really
there.
obvious. Yeah, because a lot of the times,
Oh yeah, that one's good.
these are so undignified.
This was one where Tom's like hiding his penis.
They're so undignified. The other ones are like me, like in the process of pulling my pants up, so my little butt is hanging out of my pants.
Really good.
Yeah.
Hey, Kosa, here you go. Hiding JOI in Will.
Yeah, I think of this one as like, it starts out like a regular will, and then at some point the lawyer starts having to count down, and his voice kind of quivers. He's like, "No, to my son." Well, probably
Not son. Not son. Not son.
my
Probably.
son.
To my dad.
And what better way to lift the spirits of a man going through the worst emotional I outlive my son, but
Go ahead, Tom.
no, that's wonderful. This is a real whammy. Sorry about this. This is
a wheel of death.
I like this.
This sucks. This sucks bad.
Chili, you are now. This is a re-roll, and you got chaos. Mwahahaha.
That is so brutal.
And what's bad about this is because it's mwahahaha, you can just do enough ha-has that it works.
Yep.
Even if somebody else has had this, you're gonna be, you can't get out of this one.
Yeah. Oh my god. Butterbirth, you are now pleasure from toe sucking.
God. Oh.
That's so annoying.
That's really funny, man.
Oh, I'm gonna hate saying this one.
That's fantastic.
I know this streamer, just FYI.
Now that's nice.
Now this is a good one. This is for insanely loud chipbag. You are now went to college with Bigfoot.
That's really fucking good.
What would he have majored in? Bigfoot.
I think photography.
I was gonna say photography. Yeah, poli-sci maybe.
Yeah, sociology.
You're taking notes on political science, and you look over and Bigfoot's there.
He's like adjusting his glasses.
Tom, did you just try to think of a topic that you would cover in political science and fail?
We have to
think
go.
Of one thing?
We have to go.
Watch you all day, but hate you. Oh my god.
This is right.
Yes.
That's so tough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a close relative to the median stream watcher who never watches the stream but constantly opines in Discord about everything with unquestionable authority.
Okay,
no.
For our YouTube video essay, you are now loser with no life high. Oh my god. Tolerates lactose, wants a non-nasty name, and they are now going to be known as Short Scumbag. Really a few mean ones in a row.
I'm sorry. I was in a bad mood.
I could fucking tell that was from JF. I think everybody could.
There's so many people.
JF was either thinking about me or Stephanie.
No, I wasn't thinking about anybody. No, I wasn't.
Here's one of Tom's names going away. The loquacious freestyler. Oh.
That's okay.
Petition to move this one off of nasty? Maybe not even that nasty.
Hey, welcome back, Swoopaloop. We have about 100.
Would there even be enough of it to slip and slide?
Weekly bad dragon order. You didn't really improve on this one. You're not gooning during fantasy draft.
No.
God damn.
No,
if you do a snake style draft, there is a lot of time in between picks.
Well,
a lot of downtime.
You have like 6 monitors, so one of them could just be the draft, right? And then everything else is porno.
Makes total sense to me. I don't think there's anything crazy about this at all. This is not crazy. It's going to be Sibian because there's 2 in a row. So is this nastier for you?
Oh.
Primitive Sibian.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
I love that.
Oh.
Jesse, was that Jesse?
Horrible.
I feel like, I probably did write this. Am I reading this right? Vibrating Xbox controller says, my dad, who is dying from cancer, really wanted a Coke, and the hospice only had Pepsi, and he just said, oh, no thanks, and had nothing instead.
That is such a dad. That is maybe the biggest dad move of all time. Oh my god. Licking own hat, nervous tick. Forgot about that one, man. Oh my god. They are now. Oh no. The silly giggler.
The silly giggler.
Oh, yay.
You can't, Tom. You just have such a talent. You have
really
such a talent for that fucking shit.
That horrible voice.
Tom is so good. Tom is so good at coming up with names for like if Twitch was a thing in like the 1800s. You know what I mean? So good at coming up with names. I killed Peanut the Squirrel.
Bad.
So just to be clear, you need to keep your name until this November, okay? But you did pay for a roll, so you can get a roll. You just have to use this name in November.
Or use it for something else.
Or I guess for something else.
You
That's
can
right.
put it on your
for Blue Sky or whatever,
social insurance card.
God, Peanut the Squirrel.
I really want to get a guest name because I've got such a nasty one.
Wait a second.
Oh boy!
I think it means that you
on.
have to keep the name for 6 months.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's now.
I think so
It's
too.
now
Shit.
flopped
It's
onto
transferred.
Stefan.
It does, yeah, it does. But I'm already keeping the Jay Leno one for another 4 months. So.
Well, what's the other
I'll just
name you have?
Well, I have Jay Leno Vivo on Blue Sky and on Discord, so I'll just change one of them, I guess.
Change one of them and say now which one it is before you see what the name is.
Discord
Sky.
one.
You sure it's going to be Discord?
Coward.
No, I'll change it to Blue Sky. Fuck.
Then we got to decide what we're doing on the next spin. Is it also 6 months or is it normal style? Oh,
I think it's normal style.
No! What?
Stefan, you lucky fucker.
Oh my God.
How is this happening?
This is crazy.
If you get the fucking governor's call, I'm going to hit the ceiling. There's no way.
Yeah.
It just can't be this good for you.
Oh,
it can't be this good for
this
you.
is still good. I like this one.
All right.
It's really good.
That's really
good.
nice.
You gotta be happy with that.
That's not bad.
Jeff, because there's a bigger character limit on Blue Sky, can I change? Can I? Does it have to be exactly this, or can I-
No, spell it out. Yeah, that's
Okay.
for sure. Well, there
Wonderful.
you go. The rich get richer. Back to Peanut the squirrel.
Tom, for fuck's sake, Tom.
It's a nice name.
The underscore.
It's so funny. I got Wheel of Life and then just missed this one.
Okay.
This is a Mitch, I think.
Yes, this is a Mitch. This is a Mitch. I'm
That's
so
a
glad
Mitch
this one
for
got spawned.
sure.
Touchdown,
Really
Come on, you are
good.
now toilet that feels pain.
I saw some of those at CES.
Thank you, texting wife while pooping.
They're speaking in the TikTok voice. Oh. It feels. My throat hurts so much when I swallow.
You're hurting me with these sharp hoops.
Adopted at 40, you are now dog bit by vampire.
Oh no.
Okay.
We would.
Yes, this is a Mitch as
Who
well.
is she?
Aspartame vape juice. You are now supermodel with Mr. Bean face. The Hey Arnold phrenologist, we say goodbye to your name. To hover hand and photo with mom.
Yes, Libby.
Oh no.
I think this
You're
is my
not
favorite
having very
one.
good luck right now.
That's fantastic.
Oh, hey, Arnold phrenologist, sorry.
Oh, they say, can I please reroll Dead Mom? Yes, the
Sure,
$10
yes,
donation
of course.
button is just underneath the stream. Easy way to access
No, we
that.
can give you a few rerolls have
They
been
didn't
paid
get
for.
$10 in the will? Let them fucking pay. No such thing as a free lunch. Oh, them just saying, I'll just keep this one. I think it's cool. It's so sad.
No. Look, if there's no free rerolls, I'll pay for a reroll.
Of course there's fucking... This is fine.
This one's
With my
good.
dead mom money.
Confused guy lost, huh? Sub to you as a joke. Thank you for the gift sub to read this if you're dumb. Oh, come on. Sarah's
two, I
Hawk, this is for Discord. So on Discord, you will now be known as 38 and proud. I love that.
That's I don't like that one at all.
Basically, the mark of the beast in context like Discord. I would say
Yeah.
you got to stay away.
M Egg BB wants a nasty one, and it's gonna be. Well, let's see.
Oh, wow, the greatest
I
of
love
all
this.
time.
Yeah, the goat.
Wow.
Wayne Gretzky of Edging. And welcome Betty Rubble. Thank you, Primitive Sibian, aka Ratsack.
You guys,
Strauss, you are now pedigree dog humping poop.
This is so stupid.
Humping its own poop. Flyman lives up next with a nasty one, and they are now poop dry enough to wipe with. Okay. Several names kind of, similar theme, I guess, right?
You in particular have a hyperfixation with wiping with a poop. That is something
I think
that
it's
has
funny because you wouldn't
really
expect
funny.
it.
We totally get it.
Poop dry enough to wipe with. You also get a poster. $100. Send it in. Poop dry enough to wipe. Dry enough to wipe with.
That is the single best username I have ever seen on any platform.
Wait, the profile picture is his cast.
It was funny when I assumed it was spelled normally when I heard you say it out loud, but the enough being E-N-U-F really elevates it.
It's probably good that it's doing that.
Well.
Oh,
Is this
no.
Confused guy lost, huh? Says, where am I?
It's okay. You're here. It's okay. You're here. You're here. You're with friends.
Gaming from Hospice, thank you for the gifts up to Nurse bought me V-Bucks.
That is so good.
Oh my God. Console War Pacifist up next with a nasty one.
Thank you also, Borderlands 2 Movie 2 When for the gifts up to Kate Blanchett fan.
Coming in peace.
Offering MILF a free hot dog, you have spun the wheel of death.
I'm very sorry to say that you are going to be spinning here from some of our worst
Jeff,
names.
I saved it. Germa's still on there. I saved it so it shouldn't be on there. Did you save over it?
Did I save over it?
Hey,
No.
JF, did you fuck it up hugely? Did you fuck everything up?
Did you fuck up the wheel of death?
I didn't fuck up.
I may have saved over because there's 2 wheels of death. I think next
Jammer
time
of my friend group got rerolled.
No, that didn't get rerolled. I don't think that got picked off the wheel of death. Someone got stuck with that. I think.
Well, then why haven't they been chatting?
It's a great question.
Really good question, Demi. Yeah.
Question. All right. Well, there's still some pretty bad ones on here, and of course, you can land on the wisdom of the crowd, which means you guys in the chat will vote on their new name.
That's right. We're going to have to figure out how this works, guys, because it's up to the chat now to decide.
Do we want to have the guest option on the poll as well?
My guest option would be like the one that I have that I don't think is on this one, which I'll just.
Is this on your other spreadsheet?
No, it's the one that I don't think it got picked, but I think it's the worst name that I can think of walking around with, which is Rodney Mullen Sucks.
Oh my God. Yeah, that would make.
Who's Rodney Mullen?
He's like the world's gentlest and most pleasant and innovative skateboarder. And so I think to anyone
that's so evil.
To anyone who's like ever played the Tony Hawk's games and unlocked the reel, they would hate you.
The poll is active now, everyone. Let's do a spin for Head Cold Sneeze Austin, JF, while we're waiting.
And Pedigree Dog Humping Poop says, I'm humping a poop. Woof.
Good to see you. Good Lord.
Whoa.
We are lighting up the special wheels right now.
Oh, I love this one. Is so funny. This is so funny.
It works whether you're subbed or unsubbed. Either way, it works.
This is so fucking funny. I love this one.
That's so funny.
Didn't mean to sub. See ya. There you go. Head Cold Sneeze Austin. Short shine. You are not. Yes. Demi, here you go.
Yep.
Openest.
Obviously a Demi.
Obviously, yes.
Don't say obviously like that.
Openest?
Obviously, yeah, clearly.
All right, everybody noticed my stain. I think that was also a Demi, I'm pretty sure. You are now nude cop eating dog poop. We got one for One Man Orgy here, and it looks like offering MILF a free hot dog, you get a guest name for
All right.
death. One Man Orgy, you are now failed barf swallow attempt. Oh my God.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Do you want to use Tom's guest name, or would you like to hear my guest name? Mine was British Red Sox fan.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That is.
Wow. Okay, so it's British Red Sox fan or Rodney Mullen Sucks. Yeah. The worst possible name.
Hey, Tom, why don't you flip a coin?
Yes.
Oh, you love doing that. A little practice, maybe?
Yeah.
Going to get his official coin.
He's going to get his official coin.
Oh my God, the one that's been taped to the index card this whole time?
It's been taped to an index card for, here it is.
Here it is.
It's been taped to this card.
This is huge.
So that Tom didn't feel the urge to flip it.
And welcome back, nude cop eating dog poop. Thank you for changing your name to that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so this is for offering MILF a free hot dog. Heads, Rodney Mullen Sucks. Tails, British Hot Dogs fan.
Yep, and because I don't want to actually flip the coin yet, this is going to be coin side up is heads.
So he's flipping the card.
Oh, I see.
He's
Okay.
flipping the card.
That's heads.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. Rodney Mullen.
Rodney Mullen Sucks. There you go. Oh my God. I guess it makes this happened last time, right? As we get, through the wheel and through all the names.
Right.
It's going to hit way more, yeah.
Okay, this is Exo Machine.
He's freaking out.
Exo Machine, you are now Italian guy thinking.
Wow. Responsible for many of the innovations in philosophy and design.
Galileo is
what the fuck does that mean? Well, I mean, that's...
Try thinking a little harder.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, come on, who put Dead Uncle on here?
Barry, you are now text thread with dead uncle.
Come on.
Who did that?
God.
I think Mitch did it.
I don't know. This is you, JF.
I didn't do this.
Wayne Gretzky of Edging says, left the art museum in Japan early to hear news of my new username. Thank you.
Well
God
done.
damn it.
Well done.
Needs uncles to live. What the fuck?
And didn't mean to sub C, gifted a tier 1 sub to refund my sub.
Yes.
Really good.
That's
a Libby.
That is so.
Oh my god.
That is so good.
That's so good.
Poop Khakis, you are now self-actualized prison guard.
Hey, have you guys tried meditating while you're in here?
Oh.
I actually feel like solitary would work for me sometimes.
I think the funniest jobs I think we've all agreed are doula, cop, prison cop. Like it's just.
Oh yes, Mr. Erotic 1.
That's so good.
God, I gotta find this guy. We today we did one of our TikTok videos, social media update. By the way, Stefan, we stole social media update on YKS. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
There's a guy on there who I don't, and the truth is maybe it's over my head. I don't know. I can't tell if he's like doing a bit or if he actually is like super horny for old crusty socks and stuff like that. But he'll have like the dirtiest sock you've ever seen, and he'll have it on his hand, and he'll be licking it, and he'll be like, oh yeah, I just got this from a softball player and I have to lick it. I have to lick and sniff this sock. And he's like sucking on the sock and all this stuff. His username is like living_dream2.
That's so good.
So I don't know if it's a gag or what, but it's really funny.
Now, De Niro impression got racist. Now, are you allowed to use racist in your Twitch name? I guess we're gonna find out.
That's my take on this. Is this a funny concept? Absolutely. Do I think it's fair to saddle a chatter with the word racist in their username? I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
You should give him a reroll.
I think we should, but let's all enjoy the concept.
Let's all enjoy it.
And then let's re-roll it.
I was checking to see if the word racist is allowed by checking Twitch if Twitch had the name racist gamer, and it doesn't. So that means racist probably isn't allowed.
Yeah, that would have been taken. Yeah.
Hey, here it is.
Really good.
Well,
yes.
Pagliacci's Doctor, you are now Austin Powers IMAX re-release.
God, what a world.
Looking at Stefan in this hat and being like, who thought of this one?
And I thought of this while I was at an IMAX movie wearing this hat.
Yeah.
This is from like 3 wheels ago.
Dentist
Jax Rebo,
spit it in my mouth.
You are dentist spit it in my mouth. Oh, I'm so happy this one got.
Yes.
That's really good.
Looks uncut, but somehow isn't.
So good. It's like
okay, yeah, right.
You know when people praise a horror movie for not showing the monster and letting your imagination do the work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Wiping with panties.
Wow.
There you go. And JF, it looks like dentist spit it in my mouth is not working.
All right.
So
Let's do it
I'll do a
again.
nasty reroll for Jax Rebo.
The shit that is said in our house when we're working on name change night names.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hand job pronouncer.
Like, surely they don't allow the word hand
If
job.
hand job is not allowed, let us know and you'll get another reroll.
Well, that would be insane.
No, just change it to ham job.
Now, this is a Tom classic for sure.
This is one of mine. Yeah.
Literally what I was about to say. The one that we collaborated on was Tom saying Judge didn't like my rap. And I was like, I think it's funnier to sing to a judge, not rap. So I think it should be Judge didn't like
Someone got that one. I
my
think someone got that one.
Yeah, someone did get that one. Tremor in voice while
that.
rapping is incredibly evocative to me.
That's a jackpot.
Well, my name is Big James, and I'm here to say...
Okay, I didn't remove Italian guy thinking from this wheel because I really wanted to get it, so I'll just, if that shows up, prefers recent Colbert stuff.
Colbert stuff.
That's so bad.
Rough.
That stinks.
Vertigue. Okay.
Watching the view 144 hertz, nice.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, high refresh rate, so you can really see the points they're making.
That is good.
Oh, this is incredible.
Yes, this is a recent one. This is Libby. This is yours, right?
Yeah.
Libby wrote this right before the stream, and I love it.
Yeah.
Got in under the wire.
There you go, Clapper.
Nasty.
Doily under balls for wife.
I was so delighted with myself after I wrote this one. It's such a funny image.
Is it like you're putting your balls on a table?
And she's like, excuse me, Stephen.
Wait,
sorry.
Sorry.
You're waiting at home. It's like a 50-year-old guy, and he's waiting at home, and he's like, "Honey, look what I remembered to do."
Oh, this is not fun.
This one I think I wrote thinking what could possibly provoke a stronger reaction than Rodney Mullen sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't chat in any chats now.
Oh boy. Well, what's left on this?
Oh God.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus
this
Christ.
is tough. I challenge XQC to a debate. Really sorry, man.
That's tough.
That sucks. That sucks.
But what if to rebut you and I maybe the best content in the world.
Warheads used to be more sour. You are now. This is a JF original, I believe. Punch on belly $1. It's really funny. Man. It's really good.
Really good. And it's really good, JF, seeing you reuse the rejected Go Off King stream idea.
Okay, so we'll do a non-nasty for Hardzan then.
Whoa!
Oh, they got
for
it.
6
Okay.
months? Keep name for 6 months?
Wait, they already got
For
that.
12 months.
Does that add up?
That's a
It stacks.
year.
It stacks. It stacks.
That's a year.
Yeah.
It's got to add up.
Holy shit!
I don't want this, but I feel like it has to stack.
Hardzan, you have 1 year of gift subs, my love language.
Oh, that's tough.
That's one that I was like, let me throw my friends the Go Off Kings a few bucks.
I really like that one. I really like that one. Mars says, has a quote from Doogie Howser MD. Twitch banned my old account because my name, Doogie Howser spanked my son, was deemed extreme harassment.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
We have about
Whose is this?
35 or so. Oh, this is mine. This one's mine.
I love it.
We need another guest name, Tom, or anyone.
And
I don't know if I have a wheel. I don't think I have a nice one.
Let me just look through and see if there's any here that qualify for Wheel of Life.
Something that's not orgasm related.
Okay, last text with childhood friend.
Nope.
That's not it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Oh, Deuce Drew, that's a good one. Rainbolt for armpits.
Wow. Why is that one good?
That one's good.
Why would that be good?
Oh my god.
You got to start taking these off.
You got to start taking some of these off, I think. Oh!
I've already done both of them. I can't do it again.
You did one this week, right?
No, I did both.
We got to rename the Go Off Kings on Blue Sky, I think. Okay.
Don't go Thermovance's next kid's name, and that's a really good idea.
Not a good idea.
We're changing our display name on Blue Sky on the Go Off Kings for 6 months. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Good idea.
Fuck, what's it going to be?
Oh, this is good.
Okay.
Clown at Circus frowned at me.
Okay, it could have been worse.
That's fine.
It could have been much worse.
That's okay. That's okay.
This person should be best friends with Lion at Zoo said my name.
Yes.
I love that one so much.
Mrs. Sarah says, my 4-year-old daughter just walked past the stream, pointed at Tom and Demi, and asked, why is there a mum and a dad there? And then, why are they sharing?
That's so nice.
That's so cute. Goose Zero, you are now piss play and ball cap.
That's so good.
That's a Demi that made me giggle. I think that was another up very late can't sleep type of one.
Turning the hat around so it gets in my mouth. Catching on the brim.
I wasn't getting enough in my mouth, so
Fucking hat. I'm not taking it off, but
no, I'm not taking it off. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Obvious cube on sync. You are now the death threat guy.
This is not going to be allowed, right?
Well, it was not taken. So let us know if it's.
All right. Would pay.
Oh Jesus.
No.
Would pay to sniff streamer.
I'm trying to think of the chats in the Goo Crew that are okay for you to pop up in now. Luke,
Luke, TBJ, I think.
Luke would actually be like, "I'll set up a payment plan." Like Luke would immediately give you his home address.
Here's my phone
Thank you,
number, home
Saris.
address. Yeah.
Yeah.
And welcome, Visibly Erect Dog. Thank you, Saris. Thank you. Only watches VODs on YouTube. You are now only viewer who gets it. That's crazy.
great. You don't even have to change the first 4 letters of your username when you type them in.
Dog's thing bigger than mine. There you go, Bill.
Sorry, Bill.
That's funny.
Maybe it's a big dog.
I mean, I've seen, dogs with
must
big
be.
things, so like it's possible.
I've seen some pretty big dog things.
Yeah. Now this, Scarman Jones, let us know this might not be allowed.
You don't think I hate being horny will be allowed?
Yeah, it has the word hate in it.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah. How many
Rizzlers did you do?
There were a lot. There's like 6 in a row. Sure, as soon as I put it on you now, my son is the Rizzler.
Didn't you have another one that was like Rizzler, my son? Or something?
Yeah, there's a few of them. Yeah, Rizzler actually my son.
There's
like 6 of them. Yeah.
You fucking I am Spartacus, the Rizzler's father.
Yeah.
That's so stupid, man.
That's fucking pathetic.
That doesn't count as having more than one idea.
There's someone in the chat named Rizzler, actually my son.
Yeah. So now there's my son is the Rizzler, and they can kind of fight whenever they see each other in the chat.
You're fucking psycho. Huge butts, something about him.
Jesse, is that you?
What was
it? That one was me, but I was channeling Jesse.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Yeah.
All stupid.
Amazing.
Loganberry Larry, there you go. Let us know if that is allowed. Welcome back in Edgelord. Yes, the best part of Name Change Week, the aftershocks in almost every chat on this website.
Wow.
That's right.
3 to go. Final 3 here.
Jellyfish shirt. Fondly remembers last week.
Yay!
Oh,
yeah. That's like any of us, really.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Now, the final non-nasty roll.
All right. This has been a lot of fun, everybody.
This is for Social Anxiety Day Trader. Oh, another one of Libby's.
48-year-old Swifty with credit card debt.
Oh, boy.
That's
very
Oh, God.
Hemingway seeing this and killing himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm glad about this.
Boy. Poop cake butt frosting.
That's so good.
I'm very excited for this. Yeah, this is cool.
That is such a fitting.
That's a great cat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Week. Primitive Sibian, aka Ratsack, says, "What does that even mean?"
What the fuck are you talking about?
But it's just about how it makes you feel. You understand? What I'm
Read
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Look at it. It means what it says.
It's it's art. Take it in. Libby
Use your
time,
head.
Demi.
Use your
Thank
fucking
you.
head.
Thank you so much.
Only viewer who gets it, first time chat says, "I understand it."
What a beautiful way to end.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you to the chat. Thank you, Mars, again for setting all this up. The spreadsheet worked great. Thank you, Mars.
That was
Thank you so
genius.
much.
Yeah, thank you,
genius.
Mars.
My work is to jack off dogs.